Hello guys, si Kersan Velosa ulit ito at welcome sa episode 74 ng Larutan ng Baldur's Gate 3 single player campaign. So okay, continue natin yung pag-explore natin to sa Arcane Tower. Okay. Akit na tayo sa susunod na floor. Konti na lang halos nandun na tayo sa pinakataas eh. Okay. Akit na ulit tayo ng susunod na floor. Teka, check lang eh. So, okay, ito yung floor na yung saan natin nakita yung pet, yung pet feeder.
What path lies before me?
Ito yun yung button.
Here goes nothing. Only one serving for me, I guess.
And tabi ko, sa ko ba nilagay yun? Tinago ko ba sa box? Sa ano natin, bag? Sinend ko na yata sa camp. Kalimutan ko na kagad. One day difference pa lang. Kalimutan ko. Ito, Ay. Bakit nasa iyo? Send na natin sa camp. So, kita tayo sa sunod na floor. Next floor. Ano to?
You sound like a pressure break. Is it the foe? A foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
Or art thou friend? A rescue from my lonely wake? Out of my way. I'm not interested in riddles. I'm a friend. I come in peace. I'm not foul or contemptuous, but I am a foe. Attack it while it waits for an answer. Ito.
Cries of love for me. Not love for blood and steel. Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as the next wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
Ano siya? Magical mech? How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest me? There is a light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive. What is this place? Who are you? Ito.
If you do not the deepest secret show, reveal the truth. Do what you wish to see.
Okay, so quiet lang siya. Hindi niya tayo inatake. May libro pa doon sa baba na hindi natin nakuha. Scroll of fly, nice. Tapos scroll of cloud of daggers, scroll of dark vision, okay. Lahat to kay Gale. Ayusin na natin. Cloud of daggers. Wala pa yata tayo dito nun. Ito yung dark vision. Check ko. Meron na. Fly. Sa baba nga ba yung nakita ko? Ayun o, sa baba o. Animated armor. Meron tayo hindi napansin doon, so teka. Potions. Sige, teka. Palit tayo ng characters. May hindi na may hindi na detect doon eh. Dito? Isa-isa natin.
Defender of the people.
Excellent choice.
Trust no one.
Ayun, may nakita siya.
What's that?
A lever.
No one's stopped me yet.
Ano ginawa ng lever na yun? Natin alam. For now, di natin alam kung ano ginawa ng lever. Table dito. Wala. Animated armor. Hey, Bernard.
Command as you see fit, my lord. Running.
What is this place? Who are you muna? Sige.
An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
Okay, what is this place?
An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
Actually, okay. There is a light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface.
Within its
Survive.
wake, it tramples everything. We'll kill the rest, so that the one can thrive.
Ala! Ba't ano yun? Okay, fine. Anong level mo? Level 5. Pasawa, hindi ko in-expect to. Tahimik siya kanina eh, biglang nagkaganyan. Okay, fine, sige. Hindi ko na-expect yan.
I don't
Nasagot
fancy
ko
that
yung
task.
riddles mo eh, tapos biglang ganyan. Electric ka, di ba? At anong ice tayo eh. May ability tayo with ice eh. Ay, hindi.
No holding back. The dance macabre. Break them.
Kailangan kong gawin to. Naging taste? Oh, never mind. Pasaway ko. Ano ba yan? In effect pa ba? O, yun pa. In effect pa. Eh, gamitin ko nga to para mabugbog ka na ng gusto. Isa ka na lang naman eh. Tapos lipat natin sa iba. Ay, naiwasan niya.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Ikaw muna. Hindi mo na masyado malapit. Sige, ito na. Gamitin natin tong spell mo. Upcast natin. Pasaway ka. Kulit mo ha.
On the victor's path.
Okay, go. Pasaway kayo, nananahimik kami dito eh.
Shall we cut and run?
Sige, arrows ka na lang muna. Sayang. Ganito eh. Tinamaan na. Pasaway. Okay. Teka. Subtay konti.
Haste. May the dice roll in my favor. Indeed. Torment. The blade will not bend.
Oh, siya, ay, iba sa kanya.
Making my move.
Okay, sayang.
Hungry for the slaughter. Yes.
Okay, dalawa na lang.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
No gloom, all doom.
Okay, go, sige. Ay. Level 1 lang. Okay, isa na lang.
On the victor's path.
Pasaway kayo, nananahimik kami dito eh.
Let's have a look.
Ano yan? Guiding light. Ano siya? Uncommon siya. Antique. Para sa kaya yan. Light of creation. Chance to stun the wielder unless it is a construct. Medyo interesting. Teka. Kunin natin. Light. Meron na akong skill nun eh. Kaya natin pwede ibigay.
Ready and willing.
Ano tayo pwede? Kailangan mag long rest na. Pasaway. Meron ka ba light? Wala. Sige, sa'yo na yan. Okay. Chance to stun eh. Send to camp na lang. Tapos meron tayong susi. I-loot natin itong mga to. Tama, takuan natin sa kanya.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Patay na. Wala pa. Ay, broken machinery meron na. Ibang klase. Okay. Ano na ako natin? Patched parchment. The paper is torn and patched in many places, as if it was well used, but treasured. On it is a small poem without a name. These empty sheets are all that's left of you, the last of all of the thoughtless gifts you gave. I will hold on to them. It's all that I can do. I can't throw them away. I've never been that brave. Okay, fine. Lagyan na lang natin dito somewhere. Yan. Pot. Broken machine. Broken machinery. Ano pa? Okay. Tongs.
How much farther can I go?
Well, well, well. This ring is yielding secrets.
And basement. Ano. Yan pa nandito sa taas na taas. Parang wala na. Okay, sige, heavy crossbow. Ano pa ba dito? Sa kabilang side wala. Ito, nakuha na natin dito. Dapat merong rare na upuan dito eh. Na pag inupuan natin may mga makukuha tayo item eh. Okay, encumbered na. Pasaway. Yan, lipat mo ng items. Kasi mabibigat yung mga heavy, kung sabagay, heavy crossbow nga pala ang tawag.
Salutations.
Wala kang hindi mo hindi ka proficient dyan. Okay, fine.
Let's get going.
Yung meron dapat upuan dito eh. Saan ba yun? Saan ba yun? Meron pa dito.
One day I'll catch a break.
Wala naman. Saan na yun? Hindi yun eh. Granite bench yan eh. Hindi naman bench yung hinahanap natin eh. Ayun yatang stool nga. Yun yatang nadaan nating stool. Teka. Ayun. Stool of Hill Giant Strength.
What's this feeling of power? It's gone. I felt so strong. Where did that come from?
Ayun yung upuan. Okay, bakit di dapat nag-drop yun dun ah? Teka, save ko lang muna guys ha. Dapat may magda-drop na item dun eh. So save ko lang. Subukan ko lang ha.
That chair leg might be good for smacking monsters around.
Ayun. Kailangan ba sa akin nga? Ayun. Yan ah. Club of Hill Giant Strength. 1d5. Ang mahalaga dito yun ah. Saan na yun? Ayan ah. Splinters of a Giant's Might. Increases strength to 19. Ano ba siya? Versatile ba siya? Actually, bala ko kay ano to. Bala ko ibigay kay Astarion to eh. Kaso di ko alam kung versatile siya eh. Okay. Subukan mo nga equip.
Careful, I bite.
Ano na yung stats mo? Ano, naging 19 strength kahit na 8 lang yung hindi natin siya naging ng strength. Unequip mo nga ulit. Check natin. Ayan ah. Nagiging 19 yung strength niya. Hindi pwede. Pero hawakan natin. Send to camp. Hindi, hawakan mo na lang. Hawakan mo na lang muna. May paraan para maging ano ka eh. Para mag dalawa yung ano eh. Tingnan ko kung pwede mo equip tong dalawang to. At least yun na pwede eh. Kailangan niya mag-dual ano. Kailangan niya yung dual wielding feat. Okay, for now. Sa'yo na yan. Okay, at least nakuha na natin importante dito. Yung mga importante pala. Hindi lang isa. Marami yun eh. May broken machinery pa dito.
Yes, let's.
I've got a long road ahead.
Bago tayo pumunta sa basement, baba muna tayo ng isa. May naiwan tayo dito eh.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Nasaan yung mga yun? Wooden chest. Ito to. Torn out paper. Isa-isa natin.
More for me.
The writing on this torn out strip of paper is shaky and blotted with tears, making it barely legible. The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hand for just a while? Okay, yeah. Tabi na lang muna natin dito. The careful art of Tirsu ciphers. Ano to? Okay ah. An engraved disc of Kisyanki origin containing complex ciphers containing a complex cipher that can decrypt ancient Kith dialects. Ano? A useful discovery if one should. Okay. Parang kailangan ko ibigay kay Lazel to ah. Tabi na muna natin dito. Nandun na sa, malayo na yung iba. Ito. To the gray. To the gray ka, no? Kay Gandalf. Gandalf the Grey. From Barakuir, we made our stand, meant to rule but led astray. By wicked tentacle and wicked hand, this world belongs to the Grey. Arendal stole all we had, yet taught the weapons by which we slay. Forge your minds to ironclad, this world belongs to the Grey. The exile freed us with his command to conquer what was taken away. Crash every monument into the finest sand. This world belongs to the Grey. Ayan, poem pala to. Trade your heart for steel intent, for with whip and mind we flay. Let them all hear of our let them all hear of our descent. The world is nothing but grey. Ano ba yan? Dami nating naipong mga ganitong Okay. Dami pa oh. Ano naman to? Hindi ko nabasa kung ano nadampot ko eh. Engraved Yankee disc.
Such a strange disc. Are these Githyanki markings? Lae'zel might know.
Actually, meron tayo to.
The disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. You examine them closely, but can't make much sense of them. Using the cipher you found, you might be able to reveal the disc's meaning.
Ayun, tama. Command the disc to reveal its secret. Use the cipher you found to decode. Investigation muna. Sige, go. 20. Mahirap to 20 eh. Ayun. Buti na lang.
In your mind's eye, the symbols trade places with each other until a clear pattern forms. And from that pattern, a story emerges. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Gake shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith travelled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the empire against the mother's wishes, but Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. It's an intriguing tale, and a forbidden one, given how expertly it was encoded. Lae'zel will surely want to know of this.
Ibigay natin sa kanya. Pagtabihin natin yan. Handwritten letter. Dearest Lenore, I'm not sure I should say this, but your last letter really worried me. Why in all hells would you tame a bullet? Just because you found it near Myrna's grave doesn't mean that that's a sign. I'm really worried about you, Lenore. A bullet is not a pet. Using it as a guardian is one thing, but you sound quite taken by it. I know you don't want to come back before you finish your research, but if you are feeling lonely, you know my door is always open. Lots of love and hugs, Amaryl. P.S. It really warms my heart to hear that you put the autumn ano? Autumn crocus flower. It really warms my heart to hear that you put the autumn crocus flowers on Myrna's grave. I remember she liked to roll around in them, even though she'd always sneeze after. She was such a soft, loyal dog. I wish there were more I could do. Okay, meron tayong ganun. Lagay natin doon if ever. Teka lang. Pagbalik natin, teka. Okay, letters. Dito. Patok-patong ng dami na eh. Ano pa? Wala tayong makita. Kailangan natin lumayo. Wala nang makita. Wala na. Okay. Bago tayo pumunta doon sa basement, isesend nga natin yung floors. Ascend, descend. Asan na yung ano? Descent. Okay. Check natin kung may naiwan tayo dito, just in case. Meron nga, yun no. Yung likod na to, may pinto pa pala rito eh. Meron ba ditong matatagpuan? Meron. Send time, let's fast. Hindi makita yung ayun, basement. Arcane Tower basement. Okay. Check natin kung makukuha natin dito. Ay, may mga spells pa oh. Featherfall. An open letter on oppression and peacocks. Sige, damputin natin lahat. Teka yung... Ano yun na? Meron na yun na. Teka lang. Teka muna. Ayusin natin yung mga nakuha nating spells. Dark Vision. Featherfall. Ay, cancel. Okay. Anything else? Timascus Force. Teka lang. Bibigyan natin kay Omelium yun eh. Dahil lang. Ito may mga scrolls pa oh. Sleep, invisibility, detect thoughts. Okay. Okay, ayusin natin ulit. Detect thoughts to. Invisibility. Ay! Invisibility. Wala pa yata ta. Dapat meron eh, pero parang wala. Sleep. Okay. Damascus Force. Ventables. Basilisk Coil. Yung ano, yung pang tanggal ng petrification. Okay, fine. Tabi natin. Mag-unpetrify ulit tayo ng ano, ng mga ano doon, yung ano yun? Yung mga ano, draw. Oh, ang daming scrolls oh. Paano yung scrolls? Ice Knife. True and Impossible Adventures of Morrow, Volume 1. Ray of Enfeeblement, Dark Vision, On Death and Resurrection. Meron tayong mga yan. Okay, ayusin ko lang. Dark Vision. Darkness at Dark Vision. Okay, nalito ko dun. Detect Thoughts na naman. Ray of Enfeeblement. Ayun, meron. Vampiric Touch. Sa baba yun yan. Shatter. Wala tayo yan. I think. Wala yata. Meron. Ice Knife. Wala. Okay. Alin ba yung book na meron tayo? Ito di ko alam kung meron tayo yan eh. Ito meron tayo yan. I-skim ko lang sandali guys ha. Wala tayo nito. An excerpt from the True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebro Morrow, a pulp serial following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. The real Captain Morrow is known never to have left her native Waterdeep, and emerges from her rooms at the yawning portal only to exchange scrawled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. His red dragon thus dispatched, uh, his red dragon thus dispatched, the knight had no choice but to leap for my ship, crashing to the new bride's deck, even as his mount was swallowed by the eerie gloom of the astral plane's shifting tides. Faithful Norrells was upon him instantaneously, clawing and biting, alas in vain. Astral projection thwarts even the fury of a tabaxi cabin boy, and the treacherous Githyanki only laughed as Norrell's formless blows passed harmlessly through him. The knight's silver sword came about in an arc that missed Norrell's entirely, but neatly clipped spiritual cord. The spiritual cord anchoring the Tabaxi's stalwart soul to the plane. I mourned as my faithful feline companion faded from existence, but did not hesitate. The Githyanki only smirked lazily at my charge, anticipating the futile efforts of another bound by the laws of this plane, but that is not and has never been Captain Tenebro Marrow. Unlike poor Norrells, I had entered this plane in my full-fleshed form, a fact I demonstrated by thumping the warrior solidly between the legs. He tumbled over the new bride's rail and down into the mists, even as a fresh horde of dragons rose from the distant dead citadel of Tunarath. Okay, wala tayo yan. Send to camp. Wala tayo yan. So, babalik tayo doon sa mga, doon sa ano ni, yung kung nasan si, yung ano ni, yung aso, si may, si Mirna. Kaya dito. Staff of Arcane Blessing. Okay, ano yan? May bless. Send ko na lang sa camp. Tongue of Madness. Tongue of Madness. Round Flask. Tongue of Madness. Burlap Sap. Lessons for Sensible Living 4. Cities and how to survive them. Okay, basahin ko na. Wala tayo niyan. The first page summarizes the contents. The remaining pages clumsily elaborate on them in great detail. On not going to cities, the simplest piece of advice for sensible folk is to avoid cities entirely. On marketplaces, people often tell me, Harrington, my fleeces and turnips are worth more in a city market than at the local village fair. Fools! To them I say, your fleeces and turnips will be robbed long before you reach the market square, and you will have only a few lumps and bruises to take home. On taverns, all sensible folk enjoy draining a mug of locally produced ale in the company of their friends, but some of you may have heard tell of the extravagant taverns that populate the cities of the Sword Coast. If if Baldwin names like the Blushing Mermaid and the Wizard's Stave were not sufficient warnings of their of their impropriety, let it be known that you will be robbed long before you finish your first tankard, and will have only a few lumps and bruises for company on sewerage. Be like you keep a pot by your bedside, and cast out the leavings into a communal pit of a morn. Sensible and cleanly behavior. Many cities have dispensed with such simple methods of hygienic living, and instead the waste of the inhabitants commingle and flows through great channels beneath the very streets, a breeding ground for mucky creatures. On becoming lost, cities are far too large and you will become lost almost immediately. A fellow once told me that Baldur's Gate is actually three cities in one, an outer, an inner, and an upper. I believe he thought I'd be impressed, but I simply spat in his eye and sent him on his way. Harrington, Netherlands. Pasaway. Sent to camp. Okay, so nasa likod na natin yung mga meron nan. Ano yung nakita niya? Excavation of the enclave of Naloth. Naloth. Excavation of the enclave of Naloth. Elminster said Nahaloth was a wonder to behold when it floated in Faerun's sky. He was surely right. This netherese enclave was once a jewel in the empire of magic, with towers that pierced the heavens, and yet it fell, just as all netherese enclaves did, crashing down when Chrysis' folly ripped magic from the world. But even after it collapsed into the sea, its ruins still held a strange twisted beauty. I traveled here from Alrua when I heard the sea had retreated and the ruins of Nahaloth were visible once again. Alas, I was not the first. Looters have stripped the enclave of its material wealth, destroying much of its esoteric riches in the process. I found arcane books used to make campfires, their magic lost now to the ages. I have met some Shadowvar here whose interests align with mine, and we have agreed to search the ruins together. I'm grateful for these allies. The ruins are mostly filled with thick-skulled adventurers, but I cannot shake the feeling that someone is watching, waiting to see what we uncover. Okay. Send to camp. Ano pa ba? Okay, wala na dito so far. Itong next area. Ba't nag-close up ng ganun? Anong pintuan to? Oh, exit na ba yun? Saan ba tayo? May isa pang pintuan doon. Fine. Okay, so labas na tayo. Teka. Nandito ba yung elevator? Ay, may nihon tayo dito? Mga ano? Okay. Alchemy ingredients. Pwede na yata tayo lumabas. Okay. Isang floor pa. One hour na. Ayan. Isang floor na lang. Okay, so pwede na tayo pwede na tayo umuwi. Pero hindi, daanan muna natin si ano. Balikan natin ulit yung ano, yung aso.
Better not be cursed.
Yung grave, balikan natin. Okay, pwede na tayo mag fast travel. Saan ba ang fastest area doon? Malapit sa ano. Sige, sa Sir Tree. Saan ba yung grave na yun? Okay to. Pwede kita maglagay?
The ground in front of this tombstone has been dug up, exposing the scattered skeleton of a large dog.
Wala na. Okay, fine. So, tapos na tayo dito. So, balik na tayo kay Omelium tapos gawin natin yung quest. Gawin natin yung ano sa kanya. Okay, so doon na natin save sa tapat niya. Save na natin dito muna. Teka. Tignan na lang din natin. Punta tayo ng camp muna sandali. I-report na natin kay Lazel yung nakita natin.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Speak.
Option kaya yun? Yun, Ask Lazel about the ask about the ask Lazel about the disc from the Underdark. Have you thought about me?
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lazel sees it too and considers the vision.
Tissue markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lazel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
I've read this one already. What do you make of it? Ano lang. Who's Orpheus?
A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
You'll bear it just fine. Tell me what it says. Understand, keep it to yourself. Sige, sige.
It is for the best.
Okay. Ayan. May na bad trip siya nung binalita natin sa kanya, so okay lang. Ibibigay ko sa teka. Meron pa ba tayong pwedeng meron pa ba tayong kailangang ilipat? Wala. So far, itong mga to, wala. Kunin ko lang to. Mabibigatan ako pero okay lang. Bebenta naman natin yun eventually eh. So, pahinga muna kayong tatlo. Kasama natin yung girls. Mag-all girls team tayo ngayon. So, ang bagal ko tuloy kumilos. Ay. Konti na lang guys. Tapusin natin. Teka lang. Palit lang tayo ng team. Tapos mag long rest tayo sandali. Tapos end na natin.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And
Pahinga ka
just
muna.
when things were warming up.
How can I help? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Okay, ngayon susundin natin yung dalawa. Ay, yung tatlo.
Speak.
Okay, sama. Sama ka sa amin.
It is done.
Okay. Lilipat ako ng item sa'yo. Una, bigay ko sa'yo yung disc. Teka. Saan yung bag mo? Tabi natin to, gamitin natin eventually. Hawakan mo muna itong mga mga weapons na mabigat. Okay. Okay, sunduin natin yung dalawang girls.
Hey,
Okay, sama ka sa amin.
hell yes.
Okay, Astarion, pahinga ka muna.
I did miss that face, you know. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Okay.
May the darkness protect you.
Okay, sama ka sa amin.
All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Okay, long rest na tayo. Check ko nga muna.
Anything of use?
Okay, so ayusin natin itong mga to. Teka. Ito ba yung books? Hindi. Food yun eh. Ito yung books to. painting yan. Yung paintings na lang. Ayan. So, alam tayo? Pain, Losi, Red Prince, tapos si Marcus Miles. Kailangan pa natin ng dalawa pa yata sila doon. Okay, long rest time. Meron bang gusto makapag-usap sa atin? Wala. Sa mga to, wala. Ito. Quiet din yung dalawa, wala. Saan yung mga pets natin? Wala rin sila sasabihin. Okay, go. Sleep na. Sumobra. Sobra pa rin ang dalawa. Ay, sakong 40. Okay. 1 hour 15. Okay lang. Okay.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Yes.
Teka, benta na nga muna tayo ng items. Bago natin tapusin, at least. Last na to. Benta lang tayo ng items.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Ay, teka. Kalimutan ko mag-transform ulit. Benta lang tayong items, tapos end na natin.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight.
Hindi mo ka nakilala.
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Okay. Ano yung attributes? Soul coins. Benta natin yung dalawa, tapos bigyan natin yung isa kay Hazel. Okay, na tayo pwede benta. Yan lang. Kaya ka-equip ni Will to. Eventually, try natin. Pero for now, wag muna. Remove curse. Stone skin. Glyph of warding. No, wala tayong kailangan. Okay.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Bigay ko lang kay yung item tapos end na natin.
How is your more personal research progressing?
Nutrition my species receive.
Tabi natin to. Mag-unpetrify tayo ng draw ulit sa kung nasan yung mga pero next time, next episode. So, ano na yung level natin? Halos 1/4 na lang, oh. Konti na lang, level 6 na. So, save na natin, tas end episode.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Okay, save successful. Tingnan natin itong Okay. Check ko lang. Okay, so end episode. So, Keshan Velosa signing off, guys. Tuloy na lang ulit natin ito next episode.